Hey everyone, welcome back to Aaron's ASMR. If this is your first time meeting me, hi. You may not have guessed, but my name is Aaron. I've been doing ASMR for 2.5 years, off and on, mostly off. Uh, and I've been recently been praying about getting back into recording videos and um, just recording videos. Let's put it that way. Been praying about it, and I've just been getting back into it. So I've been seeing a lot of comments to at least do a life update at the bare minimum. So that's what I'll be doing today. I am just talking in my normal voice today, but in future videos, if you have a request, if you want like a soft voice, if you want my normal voice, if you want storytelling, I'll kind of give you a plan on what I have and what I kind of have in store. So we'll start out with the life update. What's been going on in my life? Why have I been gone for 11 months without no text, no nothing? Just ghosted y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I said I was coming back like 3 times. Came back for like an episode, and then I was gone. It was gone. It was crazy. I'm sorry. It's like you seen me, then it was gone. I turned off the light. It was weird. Um, but honestly, ADHD. I mean, really, just life's getting hectic. I just push it out, push the thought away. So a little bit of introduction. Kind of treat this as a first video again. I mean, it pretty much is. So hi, my name's Aaron. I'm 21. I think I was 18, maybe 17 when I started the YouTube channel. Still living with my parents. Not married when I started. And now I'm 21. I've been married for 2 years to my beautiful wife, and life's been good. It really has. I have no complaints in life. I've had struggles and I've had shortcomings, but I mean, life's good. Um, and all credit to Jesus. I'm being completely real. All credit to Jesus, because if I didn't find Jesus, well, more like he found me, I would have been in a lot worse place than where I am today. I'm very thankful. Um, and like in every other video, we will be reading the Bible, and reading a few verses and explaining them is the most important part. I will be giving you a little background and a little context to the verses. And so there's that. This might also be the last time you see this room because I'm moving soon. Going to be moving to a different house. We're going to be decorating the new room. You guys can guess if you guys want to. This isn't decorated, by the way. This is not decorated. This was not a forever place, and so we weren't going to decorate it. The next one might be a little longer than normal, so we'll be decorating it. So you guys can guess if you guys want to. Me and my wife both will be decorating. It's an interest we both have. Um, so if you want to leave guesses in the comments, that'd be hilarious. Love to see what you guys think we would decorate with. I'll give you a hint. The room paint will be green, kind of like a forest. Go with that what you will. And I'm not a hunter, so there's that. Or at least I haven't hunted, so it's not going to be hunting stuff. There's not going to be a deer on the wall, but there could be animals. Anyways, there's that. I don't know what else to update. I guess I'll do. Oh, if you can't tell, or if you haven't told, or couldn't tell from any other videos, or if this is your first time watching me, I have ADHD. So I will just like planes. I mean, cars, planes, F1 cars, trucks, tractors. I don't care. Tractors are pretty slow, but you know, uh, line of thought, it's gone. I mean, it's like I'll be taking off stories. Like if I have a story, it'll go boom, 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 boom. You feel me? So bear with me. I'll get there eventually, possibly, maybe, probably not. Um, Dang it, what was I saying? What was I getting with? Oh, yeah, my plan. My plan with where I want this channel to go and kind of my ideas and run it by you guys. Because ultimately, you guys do have choice in where this channel goes and what I do with it. This is my normal talking voice, but I would love to transition, kinda, to storytelling, with most of the stories being the Bible, um, but still being ASMR. So if you guys want a soft voice, a normal voice like this one, or just a podcast where I'm just talking or just explaining things, or still ASMR. Like, I have no problems doing ASMR still, like tapping. Problem with this mic is it is an out the front mic, so it's no longer like a left or a right mic. It's still just audio, but now it's just damper over here. Um, but like, I would assume you could still hear that, and I would assume it's probably nice. I think we'll listen to it. I'll probably listen to it when I'm editing the video. Um, so there's that. That's kind of where I want the YouTube channel to go, but I'm open for suggestions. I really enjoy doing this. Today, we're going to be reading in Mark. We're going to be reading Mark 9, verse 14 through verse 27. So a little bit of verses here. This is going to be over kind of like a title. If I was to give it a title, is Jesus heals a boy with an unclean spirit. Oh, sorry, about my mic. Jesus heals a boy with an unclean spirit, and I will read through it, and then I'll explain it a little bit, give you a little bit of context, and then we'll go through it. Hopefully that's all the questions you guys had for me. Oh, did want to give a shout out. I don't remember if I already did. One person that I see on every single video that I post and every single thing that she just comments all the time is Angelina Guy. It's GUI at the end of Angelina. We're going to go with Guy. Sorry if I messed it up. Apologize. But I mean, she comments on every video. If you've seen the video that I posted yesterday, there was no audio. So there's like 6 views. There was one person that commented to let me know there was no audio, and I appreciate you. I want to say his name started with a T. And I've seen him on quite a few videos as well. I just wish I remembered your name. I'm so sorry. There was also a comment that I still laugh about, that since my channel has been going on for 3 years off and on, there's a guy that was saying that my channel is actually just a hidden meaning to show my hair progress, which I'll show you. I'll show the hair progress. Hair progress, I mean, it's definitely a lot better. Definitely a lot better. Kinda. I mean, hat hair. So, you know, it is what it is. I did have a beard at some point, and realized I don't have good beard genetics, and so it is what it is. Pretty much have KFC genetics. I just have a beard and a goatee. So you can imagine what that looks like. Okay. And so yeah, let's get into reading. Like I said, Jesus heals a boy with an unclean spirit. This is Mark 14 through 29. And when they came to the disciples, they saw a great crowd around them, and the scribes arguing with them. And immediately all the crowd, when they saw him, were greatly amazed and ran up to him and greeted him. And he asked them, "What are you arguing about with them?" And someone from the crowd answered him, "Teacher, I brought my son to you." By the way, we're talking about Jesus. They ran up to Jesus. And someone from the crowd answered him, "Teacher, I brought my son to you, for he has a spirit that makes him mute, and whenever it seizes him, it throws him down, and he foams and grinds his teeth and becomes rigid. So I asked your disciples to cast it out, and they were not able." And he answered them, "O faithless generation, how long am I to be with you? How long am I to bear with you? How long am I to bear with you? Bring him to me. And they brought the boy to him, and when the spirit saw him, immediately it convulsed the boy, and he fell on the ground and rolled about, foaming at the mouth. And Jesus asked his father, How long has this been happening to him? And he said, From childhood. And it has often cast him into fire and into water to destroy him. But if you can do anything, have compassion on us and help us. And Jesus said to him, if anything has compassion, sorry, just let me get a piece of paper because I'm terrible at reading. Not terrible at reading, terrible at keeping track. Sorry. I'm gonna go back a little bit. So this is where the boy sees Jesus. Immediately, the father of the child cried out and said, "Oh, nope, sorry. I'm really bad. I'm really bad. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry." We're gonna go back from childhood. So the child's been doing it from childhood, and if any, oh my goodness, and it has often cast him into fire and into water to destroy him. But if you can do anything, have compassion on us and help us. And Jesus said to him, If you can, all things are possible for one who believes. Immediately the father of the child cried out and said, I believe. Help my unbelief. And when Jesus saw that a crowd came running together, he rebuked the unclean spirit, saying to it, You mute and deaf spirit, I command you, come out of him and never enter him again. And the crying out and convulsing him terribly, it came out, and the boy was like a corpse, so that most of them said, He is dead. But Jesus took him by the hand and lifted him up. He arose, and when he had entered the house, his disciples and him asked privately, Why could we not cast it out? He said to them, This kind cannot be driven out by anything but prayer. A little bit confusing, mostly because of me. I'm sorry about that. I'll remember a piece of paper to track the words next time. But a few things. All demons are set to steal. Hold on, I have notes here. All demons seek to steal, kill, and destroy. That is their three goals: steal, kill, destroy. And the reason Jesus is able to do so many of these miracles is, if you've ever noticed, Jesus can do the miracles himself. Same with God. He can do the miracles himself, but he chooses to use those miracles through us as the believers. So praying, just acts of service, and all of these things that us as believers are called to do. Jesus uses us instead of just himself. That forms a relationship, and it involves us in the church. And so it's what matters most is the object of your faith and like where your faith is, not the size of your faith. But it's not like how much do I believe in you? It's I believe in you. There's a difference. There's not like I believe in you 75%. Like if my friend was going to say, he's like, hey, I'm going to do a backflip off this fridge. Well, I believe in you like 75%, but there's still a 25% chance that you're going to absolutely eat it. And I'm here for it, you know? That's not the same. I believe in you. That's the difference. It's when you truly believe, miracles happen. And so that's what he was trying to teach when he healed a unclean spirit out of the boy. I mean, there's a lot of stories in the Bible. I mean, I can talk about all of them. And some of them not as good as others. I can't talk about them as well as others, but today I just did a short little one, and I may have been a little confusing, but I'll get better with time. Most of the time I'm used to reading to myself, so I don't have to think about the words that I'm saying. I just say the words or just talk to myself. Um, but I'll get better with that. If you guys are interested in storytelling, I would love to do it, especially with the Bible verses and everything. Um, and so, yeah, welcome back. I'm glad to be back. I hope you guys are still interested. I know it's been 3 years, so it's been a long time. If you guys aren't, I get that. Um, but if there's ever a time, or if there was ever a sign that you guys needed to find Jesus, this is it. A lot of things are going on in the world. Tons of people are depressed. Tons of people are suicidal. Tons of people are just struggling to find a purpose. And if you're one of those people, that you have a purpose. You have a reason. You have a reason to be happy. You have a solution to all of your problems. Every single one of your problems, there's a solution. And a lot of people will tell you um, all of these different reasons and all of these different steps to try to get happy or be happy or find purpose in life. Um, but none of them will fulfill you like a relationship with Jesus. Um, I mean, he's done miracles in my life, and I wasn't a believer until I was 19. It's, or, yeah, 19. I wasn't saved until I was 19. Um, I believed that he existed, and I thought I was saved, and I wasn't. And after that point, I mean, I've just miracles. I've had my hard times and I've had my struggles in life, definitely. But everything got easier. I want to say easier. Not everything got easier, but just this overwhelming sense of comfort and joy that I have going through life is insane. I mean, there's the only answer I have is Jesus. And I would love to talk to about Jesus to you guys more, but I am getting pretty late on the video here. So I hope you guys have a blessed day. I'm actually going to pray us out this time. So if you guys don't mind, you don't have to pray with me, but if you do, I'd love to let you join in. So we'll pray today. Dear Lord, I thank you for this wonderful opportunity that you've given me to just talk to people and have a community. I pray for everyone tonight that they can find and seek a relationship with you if this is their first time, or if they have any questions, that you can use me as your mouthpiece and give them the comfort, the security, and let them feel loved and let them know that either I understand them or you understand them and where they're at in life. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. If you are curious or you just feel compelled to reach out, my Discord is always open. You can send me a text, join the Discord, and send me a DM. It doesn't have to be public. I'll answer and talk with you. And I hope you guys have a blessed day. Good night.